Hey everyone, this is Pranav from DevRel team of Router Protocol, and I welcome you all to the module 4 of building on Nitro. In this very module, we'll be learning how to build this connect button. When a user comes here and click this connect button, the MetaMask pops up and the wallets get connected. As you can see, my address over here and the balance of AFTE tokens I have on Fuji chain here, and the balance of AFTE token I have on Holiski chain here. So we'll be making this today. So let's get started. The first thing that we have to do is import the useState hook. So let me write React from React and import the useState hook. Great. The next thing that we need to import is Axios from Axios, but we haven't installed it yet. So let me come to the terminal and write npm install Axios. So if I show you, if I go to package.json, you can see Axios has been installed over here with the version 1.7.2. Next thing that we need to import is ethers. So let us write ethers from ethers. Great. Now let us create a simple button for the connect wallet. And give the name as connect wallet. So if I save it, you can see this is our simple DApp. If we click on the connect wallet button, nothing happens because we haven't added the functionality yet. So let us add the functionality to it. So for adding the functionality, let me write on click and write the function over here. So let me create the function. This function is going to be an async function. So let me write async over here. Let me start writing the code for this function. So first it is going to check if window.ethereum is there or not. If it is there, then we have to try doing this. Try getting the account from our wallet. So we'll be writing window.ethereum dot request. It takes this object in which we have to tell the method that is going to be eth request accounts. Then after doing this, let us set the account with accounts 0. So what it does is, when we write const accounts is equal to await window.ethereum.request and we pass the method at eth request accounts, so it fetches an array of all the accounts that are there in the MetaMask wallet. So if I write accounts and index it with 0, so I'll be getting the first account in the MetaMask wallet. Let me also console.log account 0. Now let me write the catch function. So it is going to console.log the error. Great. So if we save it, it's showing some error. Let's see what is the error all about. Set account is not defined. So let me come over here and declare a variable account set account is equal to useState and first pass 0. Great. So for the meanwhile, let me write account over here. Great. See, you can see 0 over here. If I click on connect wallet, it's going to pop up the MetaMask wallet for it. So now you can see my address over here. So that means connect wallet button is working. So let me come back to the code and add a bit of styling to it. Let me remove account from here and instead give account dot substring 0,4 plus dot plus dot followed by account dot substring 38,42 let me save it, come to use state and write connect wallet over here. Great. So if I open my application, so now you can see this button, that is connect wallet button. If I click on this, it pops up the MetaMask. I click on next and connect. Now you can see the address over here in this fashion. So how cool is it looking? So we are done with a connect wallet. The next thing that we have to do is we have to fetch the balance from our Avalanche Fuji testnet and also the balance of AFT tokens from Holiski chain. So for that, let me come over here and create two variables with the name Avalanche balance, set Avalanche balance. Great. And let me write 0 over here. Similarly, let us create one more balance that is going to be for the Holiski chain. So let me give Holiski over here. Great. So let me come over here, give some BR and write, first of all write transfer AFTT tokens from Fuji to Holiski, and let me write Fuji balance give this, let me come down, let me give BR, sorry not PT again let me give BR here, also let me give BR and similarly light Holiski balance over here. Here also write Holiski balance over here. So if I compile it, if I open the application, now you can see spelling of transfer is wrong. Let me correct it. Let me give one more BR over here. So now you can see transfer AFT tokens from Fuji to Holiski. Fuji balance 0, Holiski balance 0. Great. If I connect the wallet gets connected, but the balance does not get reflected here. So let's make that functionality. So for making that functionality, let's come to connect wallet button again and write const provider is equal to new ethers dot provider dot providers dot web3 provider and pass window dot ethereum. Great. So let us create our first provider now. That is the provider for the Holiski testnet. So const provider 1 is equal to new ethers dot provider dot providers dot JSON RPC provider and give the RPC for it. So the RPC for the Holinsky chain is here. You can get it from chain link, and also give the chain ID for it, which is 17,000. Next, let's create a provider for Fuji as well. So let me copy it, paste it over here, change the name to provider 2, and let me paste the RPC of Fuji. You can get it from Anchor protocol or chain list. So let me give the chain ID over here, which is 43113. Great. Let me come over here and make the signer function as well, though it is not needed, but just for the sake of continuity, let me create the signer also. Great. Now let us create const contract is equal to new ethers dot contract. So here we need to give the address of the EFT tokens. Then we have to give the ERC20 ABI. Then we have to give the provider one. So let me copy it again, and similarly do for Fuji as well. So I can write contract 1 over here. Here again we have to give the address. This will be address for the EFTD token on the Holinsky chain. This will be the address of the EFTD tokens on the Fuji chain. The ABI is going to be same, and it should be provided to over here. So next what we have to do is we have to fetch the balance. So for fetching the balance, let me write let balance is equal to await contract dot balance. So right now we are calling the function of this EFTD token. So contract dot balance of, then we have to pass counts over here. Great. We have to set the Holinsky balance. So let me write ethers dot util dot format ether dot format ether and enclose this balance inside it. Great. Similarly, let me do for the contract as well. So this will be contract 1. Let me give the name as balance 1 and put it over here, and let me change it with Fuji. Great. Next thing that we have to do is we have to give the address 1, address 2, and the ABI for ERC20. So ABI for ERC20 you can search in Google, you can get very easily. So let me write ERC20 ABI and give the ABI over here. Great. Then so the address of the EFTD token on Holinsky is this. The EFTD token on Fuji is this. Let me compile it. Let me come over here, connect the wallet. As soon as I connect the wallet, you can see the balance of the EFTD token on Fuji chain over here and balance of EFTD token on Holinsky chain over here. So how cool is this? In the next module, we'll be learning how to make the get code button. So see you there.